Hello students, welcome to NIRS education channel. Let us continue the lesson the lastly. In our previous session we came to know that Jonesy was suffering from pneumonia and she convinced herself that she would die when the last leaf would fall from ivy creeper. Now let's continue the lesson. Oh, that's nonsense, replied she. What have old ivy leaves to do with your getting well? The doctor is confident that you will get better. Then Sue said to Jonesy, why are you thinking in such a nonsense manner? What relationship is there between your getting well and falling off old ivy leaves? She asked, and also she said that doctor was confident that she would get better soon. Jonesy did not say anything. Sue went and brought her a bowl of soup. Jonesy did not say anything, and Sue went and brought her bowl of soup. I don't want any soup, said Jonesy. I'm not hungry. No, there are only 4 leaves left. I want to see the last one fall before it gets dark. Then I will sleep forever. Then she said, I don't want any soup. I am not hungry. And there are only 4 leaves left in that ivy creeper. And she said that she wants to see the last one fall before it gets dark. She wanted to see the fall of last leaf. Then I will sleep forever. She said she would sleep forever after the fall of the last leaf. She sat on Jonesy's bed, kissed her and said, you are not going to die. I can't draw the curtain for I need the light. I want to finish the painting and get some money for us. Please, my dear friend, she begged Jonesy, promise not to look out of the window while I paint. She sat on Jonesy's bed and she kissed her and said, you are not going to die. Okay, now I can't close that window. I can't draw curtain because I need light. I want to draw the painting. Okay. I want to finish the painting and get some money for us. I want to finish the painting. That's why I can't draw the curtain. And by that painting, by selling that painting, she wanted to earn some money. Please, my dear friend, she begged Jonesy, promise not to look out of window while I paint. She begged or she requested Jonesy not to look out of the window while she was painting. All right, said Jonesy, finish your painting soon, for I have to see the last leaf fall. I am tired of waiting. I have to die. So let me go away peacefully like one of those poor tired leaves. Then she said, all right, finish your painting as soon as possible. I want to see the last leaf fall. She said she want to see the last leaf fall. I am tired of waiting, she said. She was tired of waiting. She wanted to die. So let her go away peacefully like one of those poor tired leaves. She wanted to die like one of the poor tired leaves. Okay, how leaves were dropping from the ivy creeper. In the same way, she wanted to die. Try to sleep, said Sue. I have to paint an old miner. I will call Behrman up to be my model. She gave suggestion. Sue gave suggestion to Jonesy to sleep. Okay. And she said she had to paint an old miner. Miner means the person who works in mine. Okay. And she said that she would call Behrman up to be her model. Okay. In order to draw the painting of old miner, she wanted a model. That's why she wanted to call Behrman. She rushed down. Behrman lived on the ground floor. She rushed to the ground floor where Behrman was living. He was a 60-year-old painter. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece, but that had remained a dream. Behrman was a 60-year-old painter. He was also a painter. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece, one of the best work. Okay, masterpiece means the best work. But that had remained a dream. Painting that masterpiece remained a dream. She poured out her worries to Behrman. She told him how Jonesy was convinced that she would die when the last leaf fell. Then she told everything in front of Behrman. Okay. She told how Jonesy was convinced that she would die when the last leaf fell. Is she stupid? Asked Behrman. How can she be so foolish? Then he asked, is she a stupid? How can she be so foolish? She is running a high temper, complained Sue. She refuses to eat or drink, and that worries me a lot. She is running high temper. Her condition is very bad. Whose condition? Jonesy's condition is very bad. And she refuses to eat, drink, and that worries me a lot. She said that Jonesy was not ready to eat anything or to drink anything. That worried her very much. I will come with you and see Jonesy, Behrman said. Then Behrman said, I will come with you and I will see Jonesy. They tiptoed into the room. Jonesy was sleeping. They tiptoed. Tiptoed means walked quickly into the room. Jonesy was sleeping. Sue drew the curtains together and they went to the next room. They drew the curtain together and they went to the next room. She peeped out through the window. There was one leaf on the creeper. Then she looked out through the window. There was only one leaf on the creeper. It was raining heavily and an icy cold wind was was blowing. During that time, it was raining heavily and icy wind was blowing. It seemed as though the last leaf would fall any minute now. Jonesy came to know, Sue came to know that the last leaf would fall any minute now. It may fall any minute. Behrman did not say a word. He went back to his room. Behrman saw all those things. He did not say a single word. He just went back to his room. Jonesy woke up next morning. In the feeble voice, she asked Sue to draw the curtains. Next day, she woke up and a feeble voice, very weak voice, she asked Sue to draw the curtains. Sue was nervous at that moment. Sue was very nervous. She drew back the curtains very reluctantly. Then she drew back the curtains very reluctantly. Reluctantly means unwillingly. Oh, Sue exclaimed as she looked at the vine creeper. Look, there is still one leaf on the creeper. Then she exclaimed, when she looked out at the vine creeper, she exclaimed, oh, look, there is still one leaf on the creeper. Still there is one leaf on that creeper. It looks quite green and healthy. That leaf looks quite green and healthy. In spite of the storm and the fierce winds, it didn't fall. In spite of storm and fierce, terrible winds, it did not fall. Like this, Sue said to Jonesy. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching it.